Hi guys, so I just got back from seeing 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple, which I've been really excited for because I was a pretty big fan of 28 Years Later. I thought it was different, but really good, and I really enjoyed it. And this one, it pretty much focuses on I'm gonna have to spoil the ending a little bit, but I'm pretty sure you know what it is. The cult from the last one, and the doctor, and it also focuses on the kid from the last one. But now I'm going to say right now, I was super excited for this. And I think that just like with the last one, this is a very different film. And it worked for me. I had a really good time with this one. I thought it was um, really, I think interesting is going to be the best word to use because this is going to be a bit of a tough one to talk about without giving away too much. But everyone in the movie is great. The kid Spike, the Jimmy Colt, the doctor, Ian the doctor. Everyone is great in the movie. Does wonderful with their performances. Um, Zombies or infected. Um, they look great. Now I will say this is, like I said, this is different, just like the last one. But this is you don't really get too much infected stuff in this one. But what you do get, they look great. There's some gory, gross scenes. There's some torture scenes in here that were pretty nasty, and also the Jimmies. You really get to see how sadistic and evil they are. They are pretty yeah. But Spike develops some really good chemistry with someone in the movie. I'm not going to say who because it'd be a spoiler, but the chemistry between them worked really well. uh, Ian's whole quest to find a cure, I thought, was played out, and once again, like I said, very not very unexpected and erratic, but in a way that I thought was pretty interesting. Now, I will say the movie is not very scary. That's an issue I had kind of with the last one. Not as scary as I would have hoped. Same here, especially because we're dealing with, a cult that is the leader is all about Satan. Unfortunately, didn't really hit as scary as I was hoping to, but um, man, I did overall think this was really good. And there is a scene near the end that is you probably know everyone is talking about. I'm not saying what it is, but it's you're in for a treat with that scene. That scene's pretty crazy and pretty great. But yeah, so with Bone Temple, I think that if you are someone who accepted and really enjoyed 28 Years Later, then you're also going to really enjoy this one. Like I said, it's not. I My main negative is that it's just not all. I was hoping for it to be a little scarier than the last one, just to be like, because it's obviously dealing with a cult and the cult is a bit demonic in a way. Unfortunately, you don't really get a lot of that, but that's just me. Like, I guess I just kind of prefer it to be all for this supernatural or demonic stuff rather than just like having it sprinkled, kind of like it is in here. I mean, in a movie like Long Legs, it suggests that it's just going to be something that's sprinkled, but it's full on in there. And all the other movies I praise and love are all just like that. But anyway, I still had a really good time watching this one. I would give 28 Years Later The Bone Temple 4.5 out of 5. I thought it was really cool. So that is my review on 28 Years Later The Bone Temple. If you've seen it, let me know what you think about it in the comments. And as always, subscribe to me to see more horror and thriller reviews.